Okay, so this is my explanation of the many different blast doors in UnderRealmia's facilities, and I'll be going over all of them, and these two little bastards right here. So first, let's start with the easiest one out of the way. This is an emergency bunker blast shelter. Blast door. Now, if you don't know what a blast door is, blast doors that were extra doors that were a blast. A blast door is a special type of heavy duty door designed to protect against explosions, pressure, and projectiles. They are engineered to withstand high impact events and are commonly used in high risk environments like military installations, chemical plants, and government buildings. Blast doors help maintain structural integrity, isolate threats, and minimize damage during explosions. So now you know what a blast door is. And this is the emergency bunker blast shelter, which, as the name presents, is for a bunker. And with the name shelter, it basically means natural disasters or any threat that would threaten UnderRealmia's main cities like Aegis Prime, which is the capital city, by the way. So here we have the open door button. We just press that to go in, and the door opens for us. This door will automatically close after a while, so you don't need to worry about pressing this button to close it back in. UnderRealmia would usually open this door from time to time to deliver supplies or anything that the bunker needs. You know, if there was a long place, they would have a limited amount of time, so they need to hope that strong muscles just go in there quick. Alright, close for me. Thank you very much. Now, in the case of a nuclear missile engaged, nuclear order received, they would take all of the citizens and attempt to evacuate all of them into the shelter. So they would. Can I not? What the? That's not on. Hold on. It never does. It never does that. I do wish they made this a tad bit faster. Alright, is this working now? Okay, it's working now. Okay, so let's say they did have to. Basically, some security guards from this side would open the door. Let all the people in, and as soon as they were inside, they would go. Two security guards would go in and make sure to calm the civilians down. The people on the outside will probably go to another bunker shelter, but before doing that, they will pull this lever, which will prime this, and will open this gate and press the button. This will lock the doors in place, putting it on lockdown. Turn my volume up. Takes a putting the thing on lockdown until further notice. Now, as you can see, I cannot press this button some way. once you pull a lever in this game, you have to like back out of the game. For some reason, but we're just gonna keep this closed. So yeah, that what the use of this blast door. This is the next blast door. As you can see, it's a standard military blast door. All you need to do, pull the lever, and it opens. Really fucking simple. Unfortunately, there's no way to close this thing, so we're just gonna have to keep it open. Alright, next one. This is another blast door. I don't know which type, but all you have to do, press the button, the alarm will go off, the door will open, the seals would snap up, click off, the door will open, and you could, and the people who want to get access to the area could just go on in. Now, once they were done with what we were doing, they would push the button again, and the door would close. Keep in mind, these are hydraulic fluids, so they're pressurized doors. And you come over here. Yep, those triangles will move, and yeah, that's basically it. This is more like a vault. I think this vault would be more like a weapons vault, where they store the weapons that the Vulcanist specifically has given or has acquired, and puts them in here for safekeeping, so no one tries to touch it. Just go in, normal. The door will close on its own after a while, so he's quick about it. So he has to be quick about it. But all in all, good vault door. Now, this is one of my favorites. Oh, don't worry. Don't you worry, you cute little faces. I'll get to you in a minute. I'll get to you soon. But this one is a standard lab door. And all you have to do, press the button. It will open. Step through. One of the guards will close the door for you. And it will arm itself. See? Totally harmless. Now, this is the one I was kind of worried about showing. Because this takes a long ass time for it to, like, for that up there to open. That is a door, by the way. So, all you have to do is press this button right here. And hop in. It takes a while. And then the elevator will just boost you on up. Here we go. And you're at the top. What a good view this is. And if you ever wanted to go down,
access denied.
It would just boost you on down. The door would close, seal itself. And you're basically good to go. Watch your step though. Now, this is a gate I'm also interested in, but not really a gate, it's more like it's still a blast door. Danger, keep 5 feet away from the yellow line when opening, so you don't get mollywopped by it. I know, and if a counselor or Hitoshi would want access to it, the guard would simply nod, press the button. It's gonna be loud, so turn down the volume. And then once the thing has done a full 90-degree angle, the authorized personnel, Hitoshi or one of the counselors, will be able to go through. Yes, authorized personnel are allowed in this through this blast door. And one of the guards would just press the button. It's gonna beep again. And then the hydraulic fluid pumps would just do that, locking it in place. And yeah, they would just be free to go on out. Should they be ready to come back out, it would do just like so. Sorry about that. Anyways, and then once they were out, they would close the door. And yeah, that's basically that. This is a blast door that is not very complicated, but it's simple to use. So basically, there would be this key. I don't know why they chose it, but if one of the authorized personnel had a key on them, they would put it in here, turn it like this, and then this would pop up. This code is 123. It will be a random. It would be a random code. It would be a very easy code to remember, but hard for random people to guess. So 1, 2, 3. It would open. This glass would open up, revealing the door. Press it, and then they would be in, just like that. Door will obviously shut by itself, as it was probably programmed to do that. And then they could just access the door from the inside, I'm guessing. Walk on out, and they'll be good to go. Now, when I thought of this, I thought of labs, like or development production lines of a factory. Now, obviously, you can't do anything more with this except for put in code. But yeah, that's that. This standard vault door. This would be probably for the treasury. Now, this is obviously a blast door. This is for just ventilation. Danger, stand back 5 feet when door is in motion. All the authorized personnel have to do is press the button, and the door will open. Now, obviously, this will be like a maximum security base, hence the blast door. And he will just walk on through. A guard right here will just press the button, and the door will close. Now, if this is an action stunt, someone will probably just, I did that too late, but someone will just squeeze through there at the last minute. Alright, now we're on to this thing. This is a T-01 test seal. That is a T-02, which is way bigger in size. And it's very simple to use. You just press this button. So it's gonna sting at you. All you do is open the door, and then you'll walk right on in. Do that. Let's just close it back. And there we go. Now this one's a fire door. This one's, I think it's supposed to be an airlock. Nature, keep hands clear from moving machinery, blah blah blah. All you do, press the button, you soak yourself off. The steam will pressurize it, and the door will be locked. Even though you can clearly run over it, it's heightened speed. And if you want to stop the water, you just do that. The steam will unpressurize it, and it will open. This is a fire door. It's a type of blast door that stops fires. So if there was any case that a fire did break out, this door someone just would just bash the button, causing these to start spraying and this door to close. And we'll keep it there until everything's gone. Once done, once the fire's been put out, the authorized personnel would push that button, bring the door back up. Pretty simple. Now we have these blast doors. All you have to do is open them with this push of a button. What I feel like this would be where tanks spawn out of. And all you have to do is close it and watch this.
Attention! Blast doors closing. Please stand clear of the doors.
And they close just like that. Now, I don't know what's up with these ones. They just don't work for some reason. These just do not work for some reason. But with all that, let's get into the big ones. Finally, alright? Am I right? This is the T-02 test seal, which is way bigger than its predecessor. Look at that. That is humongous. Now the lore would be that if like something like the gate incident, the Ginsu incident from the gate anime ever happened, and UnderRealmia had the Grand Elemental had a great idea of, oh hey, let's preserve this so we can go over there and kick their ass. This is what they would build. And all I have to do is press the button right here. It's very These doors would open, letting the suit just march in and then walk right into the gate. Now, if they were going to stop an invasion, they have to be quick about it, because they have to see it ahead of time. And so those doors would close, and that door would come in, slowly but surely. Actually, just kind of quick. And then that door would close. And yeah, that is the T-02 test seal. And now for our last stop in the road. We have the T-04 test gate. Now this will be more optional. Now this will be more accurate. All you have to do they would go through. This would be in the way. And then when everything is gone, they would just close it back. And there we go. That's all the blast doors in this testing game. I hope you enjoy. Let me know which one you like down below, and comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.